Alright then, welcome back to the channel. What's going on? Ian here. Welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and episode number 3 of our Judd Trump career mode of season 1. If you checked out the first episode, you will know that we have qualified for the Riga Masters. Episode 2 we've qualified for the Yushan China. So this episode is going to be the official tournament for the Riga Masters of Snooker 19. So without further ado, let's jump into the tournament and see who we face in the first round. So the first round of the Kaspersky Riga Masters, round 1, is a ranking event, of course, first of 3 frames, and we come up against rank 50s Alan McManus. So Judd Trump against Alan McManus in the Riga Masters. This is the official tournament right now, so of course if we lose anything then we get knocked out pretty much. The first 2 episodes, like I said, were qualifying rounds, so from here on out pretty much it's the official tournament.
Time to sit back and enjoy the first round of this season's first ranking event, the Riga Masters here in Latvia.
Well, I'm sure that all the players have enjoyed the break, but now it's time to refocus and make a positive start to the new season.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Judd Trump to break.
So we're breaking off then in this first frame, like I said, first of 3, and this is the official tournament, so it's getting interesting now. Oh my days, that was a poor break. I think that's the first break we've done so far that's been terrible. Yep, that was careless.
Won't make this any easier.
We got away with it, but for our standards, that was terrible. And I think Alan has given us a chance here. I don't think. Maybe I can get onto the black. Maybe I can get onto the black.
Not an easy
We'll have a go.
but a half chance.
That is a quality.
Well, we potted the red. We're not on the black, so we're gonna have to take the pink. I think we're on the black, but it's slightly out of position really. So I think the pink is the best option here, and I think the pink is gonna respot maybe. And that red is really tight, so I think I'm gonna settle for the loose red near this middle pocket. We gotta watch Jane off as well, mind. I think that's a safer option really, rather than trying to force any reds.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Got a nice angle now to potentially go into some reds and disturb some of these reds. Play this with some power as well, mind, to try and smash open the table.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power. The split looks good to me.
Oh, nice split. Are we on a red? That is the question. Are we on a red?
13.
Alright, the black is a little bit safe, but if we pot this red, we can get onto the black.
Nicely onto the black.
14.
Just about went in. I thought we missed that then, you know. And because the black didn't go in cleanly, we've lost position on the red slightly. We still got a red to the corner.
The next one that goes off, you will be leaving.
Ah, people with their phones. Put your phones away. We're on a break here. Didn't affect us though. Although we are on the wrong side of the blue, so
22.
we haven't got a power round. You can just play for the loose red, which is what we're going to do. I think it's a safer option, because if we power it round, there's a chance we could lose position altogether. So like I said, the reds, there's not one safe red on the table, I don't think.
Well.
And I don't think that black goes, mind. If it does, it's very tight. Ooh, I don't think, you know, that goes. So we're going to play it for the blue again. Screw back. Try and go on the right side this time.
This should be straightforward enough.
Yep, nice shot.
28.
We under it, that mind. Still on the red, mind, but
Played it well.
we did under it this slightly.
33.
No, the black. It's a little bit awkward, to be fair. Like, we can't get onto the black. Not from obviously this shot, but we could get onto it in the later stages. But we're going to have to set up for blues, I think, for the time being. We're probably going to flick this red, unfortunately. But it's not too bad. We're still on the blue.
34.
But I think now we're going to have to power on the table because there's no way of us getting around unless we play the ball colour. No, take the blue, why not?
This looks relatively easy.
Should be on a red. Maybe, I'm not sure actually. I'm not too sure.
39.
We got a loose red here, but I mean, is it worth taking on? You think, because you can play the white up to the safe area, providing this red doesn't go over the hole, I guess, over the pocket.
No more than half a chance here.
Oh, great shot.
Brilliant pot.
Good shot.
They don't come much better than that.
We lost
Well,
position
couldn't
there,
have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
but a good recovery nonetheless. Another good shot needed by your mind, because the way we played it with a shot to nothing pretty much. Try and land on that red.
This won't be easy.
It's there. Great shot.
Brilliant, brilliant pot.
And we're on the red as well.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
43.
So, a good chance. If we play to nudge this red out, we're on the black. Yep. Great shot.
44.
Well,
Ah,
he's
we've
played
missed the
badly.
black.
Should have been potted.
We've missed the black.
Judd
44
Trump,
break.
44.
Oh my god, that's annoying. That is very annoying. We were focusing on the position of the red and we didn't pot the black. We
One.
forgot to pot the black. That's so annoying.
Eight.
The reds are there. They were there. That's the thing in snooker. It's
Nice
all good
position to take on the yellow.
getting the position on the the ball, but we've got to try and pop the object ball first.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Then again, right now, Alan McManus has
13.
made an error. An unforced error, which gives us a
Alan
chance,
McManus,
really.
13.
We could play this as shot to nothing, really, because as long as we miss the red coming back down the table, it shouldn't be a problem.
Tough shot coming up.
No, not this time.
Kubo needs to keep travelling. It's not too bad. It's not bad.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Ooh, good,
Tremendous shot.
good cut in by McManus.
1.
He's played that very well.
6.
So, apart from the red on the bottom rail, everything is open. Definitely a match on this frame. Definitely a match on. Just couldn't believe that black.
50.
We missed a simple black off a spot. It's very annoying. It
22.
could cost us the frame, you know. We look back on that. I think
23.
we don't want to let it affect our game, but shots like that do affect your confidence.
Very
Played that well.
played.
30.
Yep, he's playing these shots
31.
really well by you.
Wow, that's some comeback.
Superb comeback. The question is, can he close it out after fighting his way back into the frame?
38.
Great shot.
Yep.
Position looks pretty good to me.
40.
It's looking like it's going to be 1-0 to Alan
Great
McManus.
opportunity.
It's our
47.
first frame
Just
we've
needs
dropped
the blue here.
in the series so far. Well deserved
goes.
by Alan McManus to come back.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
52.
We got punished. We really got punished for that miss black.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
The pack was nicely split,
55. And the first frame.
and we just missed a simple black. We
Well
were
played
focusing
to
on
get that
the position of the red too much there.
Well,
So it was 1-0 to Alan
established
McManus.
one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
We can't afford to miss shots like
Yes,
that
he's
if we
looking
want to
good at the
win
moment.
frames and
We'll be
tournaments.
pleased with that last frame.
Thank you. The second frame. Alan McManus to break.
So that frame is gone, and also in that frame we did a poor break-off shot. So very annoying on our behalf, but all credit to Alan McManus for making a good comeback in that frame.
He's going for it.
Really
It's a
nice.
good red,
opening
though.
red.
A nice opening red.
One.
Now it's either the black or the long blue. And screw back, because these when I'm not actually on a black as I like, I don't really fancy playing the shot, so it's gonna be a long blue and hopefully we're gonna land onto a red. It's a risky shot.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
It's there.
Wonderful
Only just
shot.
mind.
Outstanding effort.
Only just went in, and we are on this red by here, so it's just where the colour's coming from, because like I could play this red, but again I want something easier, and hopefully we'll try and power through these reds and go onto a colour while opening more reds
And
up.
this with plenty of power.
Ooh. That's not too bad. I'll settle for that.
7.
I will settle for that. And we're on to the pink as well, nicely. So again, another good chance to get in first in this frame.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Beautiful.
Great cueing.
13.
Does this pink go though? It doesn't. Nope. So at the moment, the black doesn't go to the one corner. Although we can play this to get over to the black. Oh, he played
That's
that
an
bad.
unforced error.
He played that bad.
14.
It is annoying at the minute. We're not playing the best at the minute. And we've left two reds at the table and the blacks at the table as well.
Judd Trump. 14.
It's very annoying at the minute. We're not playing to our full potential, and Alan McManus is
Tremendous pot.
has got all the confidence in the world at the moment.
1.
Our confidence in this game is quite low.
Nicely onto a red.
6.
I do hope though you're all enjoying the series. Like I said, something fresh for the channel, and the first episode,
Good cueing.
and
No,
just the
not this
overall
time.
episodes I'm putting up Ooh, that red was close. I've had a positive feedback. The first episode I've had good feedback, which is why I'm doing more of this series on the channel. It did better than all my COD videos, which is quite surprising. So it's nice to see that this game's getting some love, I guess. So we got a thin snick now into middle bag. These are missable, mind.
This looks pretty simple. Well,
yep.
He's left half a chance.
They're missable. We haven't left a red, mind. I don't think. So it's just a safety shot, and that's gone wrong. That's gone wrong. Alan McManus. Look at these reds. I mean, apart from the colours being terrible,
disappointed with that.
These reds are on, you know. Oh my god.
Unforced error. That could cost him.
Yeah, this is a terrible, terrible, terrible start. I mean, Alan McManus has just given us a great chance where the reds are, and we've overcut it by miles.
5.
So it's not looking good for us a minute. It's not looking good for us in this Riga Masters tournament.
6.
You know, and for the first tournament officially on this series and on the channel, you want to get off to a good start, and you want to try and get far in a tournament with the hopes of winning a tournament. And the way we're playing, it's not looking that way a minute.
10.
Could be signs of nerves, really,
17.
knowing that this is an actual tournament, I guess.
An
Oh,
error.
and he's missed the
Well
red.
Will it cost him?
But look where he's left the white.
Alan
Like,
McManus, 17.
alright, we got the red to the corner, but we can't screw back for the black. The black does go in every corner now. So it looks like a ball colour is the only option. So if we power this in.
He's lining up the long red to the corner here.
Yep. Great
That's
shot.
a beauty.
Very nicely done.
1.
So now another chance. McManus has failed to punish us again.
This is a real opportunity to get back into this frame.
Nicely done.
4.
So now a good chance with every red apart from the one by the pink in open plate. And the black go into every corner. That's what you want. That's what you
8.
want. Go play this right, mind. We go play this inch perfect, you'd feel. And we have
9.
no, we're going to try and cannon this red. Just a little tap. Oh, we've missed the black again. We've missed the black again.
Judd Trump, 9.
Oh wait, I thought you weren't taking that on then, the way the camera angle was.
1.
Oh my god. I mean, this is just a disaster. Missing 2 blacks off the
Very
spot
nicely
now.
done.
6.
What a wonderful pot.
And when you pop like that,
He couldn't have played that any better.
then you deserve to win the frame.
Not really.
Oh,
what
that
he
went
was
wrong,
intending.
mind. What was he doing there?
Lost position here.
14.
He's lost position of the white. He's stuck at himself. So again, another
Successfully
chance
navigates the
again.
snooker, but he's left a difficult chance.
I mean, we are really
Alan
struggling in this
McManus,
frame.
14.
Missing blacks left, right and centre is not a good sign, really.
This is not easy.
And just what I said at the first episode,
1.
the Pro Plus you've got to be inch perfect, and like I said, we're not inch perfect on the black, so I'm not going to take the black on here. I don't want to play negative, so I think we could possibly play this yellow and leave ourselves a long red. It's a tricky red, but I don't really want to be playing negative if I can really help it. So that's going to have to be the only option here, is to just drop this red in dead weight and hopes of landing onto the black, or the black is the only option really here. Try and go on the right side of the black so that we can leave ourselves an angle to get onto the yellow.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
We've hit that too hard, but I think we got the pink. I think the pink is the
That's
option.
A brilliant pot.
4.
The pink's a good option, I think. Just gonna make sure we don't miss this, because if we slam these into middle bags, they could potentially wobble. So this has got to go in.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's an
Stay.
excellent pot.
And you feel there shouldn't be no error at all now. With every colour on the spot, there should be an easy clearance. You'd feel. Nothing is certain in snooker mind, we all know that. But this should hopefully give us some confidence going into the third frame. We made most of the mistakes in this match so far, but McManus has given us chance after chance. Nicely played there. Right side of the blue.
19.
A little bit hard, but I think we're still on the pink.
24.
So just the pink.
This pink required.
Got to go in. It's there. Finally got our first frame on the board. After playing really terrible in that frame. Question is, can we pot the black off a spot? Could we do it? Yes, no problem that time. There we go then. Level the match. 1-1. Finally got a frame on the board.
37. And the frame, Judd Trump.
And that is the frame. Well played.
That's more like it.
Well, this is developing into a very tight match. Both players refusing to give any ground here.
Neither player being able to break away here. I can see this going into a final frame.
Much better break as well than the first time we broke off.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Ooh, the Kubo was really close there. Isn't left nothing though, so it's going to be a safety. We under it that mind. And we've left this red. We've massively under it that.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Ooh, he's missed the red. And again, he's not left us anything easy, so it's just going to be the safety again. Ooh, almost being the brown then, but that's still a decent safety shot.
That's careless.
And the cool ball is in
and a
off.
foul.
So
Judd Trump.
we are going to play
He's
on.
playing on from this position.
We can't get to the black, at the minute because the reds are covering it. So blue is the option. We've got to watch in off mind here as well, because if we overhit this, then it could potentially be a foul.
He's tempted by this red. He's missed the pot.
Oh, we missed the pot. It wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy pot at all.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
And then Alan McManus just potting them ones in for fun, really.
What a fabulous pot that
Great
is.
shot by McManus.
1. 6.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
7. 12. 13.
Nice still on the black as well.
20. 21.
Lost position there. So just a break of 21 then for McManus.
21.
And again we got a shot to the right corner. But it doesn't help mind that the blue is right at the top of the table and we can't actually get onto the pink. So if I just play it in a way to leave the white in the middle of the table, we can get to a bow colour then.
Tricky shot here.
Well, that's right out of the
That's
top
better.
drawer.
Well, does the pink go? Maybe, I'm not too sure.
1.
No, we haven't come far enough. It does go to that corner, we haven't come far enough though. Well, the question is, can I screw back? Yeah.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Excellent pot.
Three.
See that, I'm going to play this so that the pink does go into the middle, so hold for the pink on the shot. Wow, we've decelerated. We've decelerated.
That's a poor shot. A really poor shot.
Judd Trump.
We're
3.
playing terrible in this frame, and in this whole match as a whole we are playing terrible.
1.
He's taking on this pink.
And that's there, the pink is there.
That's a beauty.
Great cueing there.
7.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
8.
That's a fine snooker. Well played.
Alan McManus. 8.
And we've got the snooker, he's got the snooker on us, look at the reds. Look where the reds are. So this could go wrong, you know, this could go really wrong. We're watching off into any pocket when playing like this, and you go watch. Have we done it? A colour.
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
Oh, we just missed the red.
Not the best shot, although it was a very testing position he found himself in.
Foul and a miss. Alan McManus. 4.
He's playing on, and a good chance for
1.
McManus.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
7. 8.
This is a half chance.
You missed the brown though, has he missed it? He missed the brown.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
So another chance. That black
Alan
go.
McManus,
I know it's tight, but I think it does go. Nicely done. Does that red drop? Just about.
Nicely positioned for the black.
1.
That's a really good split.
And we
This
played that really
is a
well.
real
A
opportunity.
nice split there. Just what the doctor ordered. It's a thin cut mine to the middle.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle.
Nope. Overcut it again. We overcut it again.
Judd Trump, 8.
So the long red to the corner pocket.
And he's missed the red. McManus. So another chance for us. Even though we did play the cue ball quite well. Do we take this shot on or do we play safe? I think the safest option is to play safe. Gotta play this with right pace, mind. I think it was too ambitious, in all honesty, to play that long red because if we knew, well, we knew we were going to miss it. Well, I say we knew we were going to miss it. We probably was going to miss it, and we were leaving reds everywhere. So if we played that red, we would have had to have got it. And we're shopping at McManus. Look at that, and we massively are behind.
That's what he was attempting.
And the reds and literally in all open in the open right now. And again, you got a really cracking snooker.
He doesn't want to lose the white here. It could leave an opportunity.
And I've gone around every gap and I've missed every colour, like every red. It's the second time now that I've done that.
Well, it was a really hard
He
shot.
played two
and it
great
hasn't
shots
worked
there.
out for him at all.
He
Foul
played
and
two
miss.
cracking shots
Alan
there.
McManus, 4.
Where's that white ball going?
He's got
Oh,
it
it's
off.
gone in.
That'll be frustrating.
It's gone in off.
Foul. Judd Trump, 4.
So, after the foul,
He's going to play
what's
on
he going to do?
because no red there is easy. He's trying to get behind the blue again, you know. He wasn't far off. He wasn't far off. So let's try and get a good safety on this white. Gotta watch it done hit the brown, and we also gotta watch the fact that we done hit the reds really thick. So behind the yellow. Oh, that's a cracking shot.
He's got it. Excellent
Cracking shot. We've got one back.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
And he's got through the one gap. Ooh, just a little snick, but he has left the red.
Well, he's left half a chance.
The red is there. So, a good chance.
1.
Try and get some points on the board. We can't get to the brown or the pink, so the black is going to be the option here. Where's that black on the spot though? is probably going to spot on the blue spot, so not the worst scenario in the world, because you can play this the black onto this red and get back onto the black on the middle spot.
Well, he's taking this long pot on.
Great technique.
Or we've got the
superb
pink.
cueing.
8.
So I think if he just plays a little bit of topspin to get around the angles. As we're playing against angles, McManus. There we go. So we're on the brown now. Play the brown and land on these 2 reds, and you'd feel it's a good chance to get back into this frame. Ooh, we overhit that, mind.
13.
We're still on the red, but we did overhit it by some way. So, given the previous shots we played, this is very, very missable. Didn't miss it that time though. Right in the heart of the pocket. Lovely shot. Play the black.
14.
Maybe get back down to this red. And then again, mind, if we play the black, then it's going to respot and we can't get that red. So what do we play here? You know what, I don't want to play negative, but because we are behind in this frame by a little bit, I'm going to play the snooker behind the yellow, possibly yellow and brown, given that the fact that the red is no easy chance if I pot the black.
That's an excellent shot.
Well, we're in a snooker, but it's a good safety anyway, so
14.
we'll settle for the safety in the hopes of McManus messing up, which he has done. He's given us a better chance now to go on this red. Go on the right side of the black, and the key shot then is black to yellow.
Block coming up.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Now the question is, does that yellow go past the blue? It doesn't. So what to do here, because literally the only option here is to try and get around this side of the table and land onto the yellow in the middle pocket. Could go really wrong, this. It could go really wrong.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there.
Well, that's the best we could have done, really. In all fairness, like, it's a hard shot, but it's a good chance to get the snooker in behind the brown. Which we have done. Great shot. Fantastic shot. Put the yellow down by the black and pink spot, so
Judged.
that's a fantastic fantastic snooker there and a good safety. And you've hit the black. You've hit the black, and
That hasn't really
he
worked
hasn't
out.
left the yellow, so this could be a forced retake.
Foul and a miss. Judd Trump 7.
Well, let's see what he
He
chooses
can carry
to do
on.
here.
He probably will hit
Well,
this
with
time, though he weren't that
opportunity,
far
if
off
he's not
last time.
careful.
No, he hit the black again. And he's not left it on. Well, he has, but it's really a really thin cut. So, again,
Not what he intended.
another
and to be
retake.
honest, I'm not sure
this
what his
this
intention
match
was.
has gone back and forth, really.
Foul and a miss. Judd Trump 7.
We've played
Well,
a really
he's
great
excellent
snooker there.
retake.
A hard one. And with the yellow it was a great... you hit the black again? You hit the black again? Well, I can sit here
sure
all
what
day and
happened
take
there.
these points. I'm going to take these points.
Foul and a miss. Judd Trump 7.
No real advantage here, and he's put his opponents in again.
So he gave us 2 snookers earlier in the frame, and we've repaid the favour. And
Not
I know the
really
yellow's
what
on
he
and the
was
green
after.
is a little bit tough, but
Foul and a miss.
I'm going to
Judd
keep
Trump
on
7.
He's been asked to play again.
asking him to take these shots here because it give us points, and he have hit this time. He hit the yellow this time. Great shot.
He's avoided the foul,
Finally,
but he's left a pot on.
we've left the pot, so it's going to have to be the yellow and leave a long, tough green.
Just the yellow ball required.
And from them points, the yellow
And that means
was the only
no
ball
way
we
back in
needed.
this frame for his opponent.
So a back and forth frame,
2.
a really strange match for the first 3 frames, but so far we are coming out on top. Just going to drop this green in,
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
and it's there.
Wow,
Great
what a
shot.
pot that is.
Lovely shot there.
5.
Lining up the brown.
Where's Judd Trump? Judd Trump has gone there.
Trump 5.
Judd Trump weren't even there. Ooh, we try again, the snooker. He played on, but just going to drop this brown in. Surely the God now he won't be playing on.
4.
It's a really thin blue.
Not an easy one.
Gonna go
but
for it,
a
though.
half chance.
Not far off, but that is the frame. It should be the frame now. What a crazy frame.
4.
And that is it.
Conceded. Frame,
So,
Judd Trump.
we've taken the advantage in this frame for the first time. It's 2-1 to us.
He's taken a 1-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Yes, he just needs to keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Alan McManus to break.
This match has turned out to be a cracking match. And hope you are all enjoying the match as far as gameplay is concerned. And hope you're all enjoying it as much as I am. And that's a great break-off shot from McManus. The only shot we can play here really is the containing safety. Trying to land this right on the cushion. Couldn't do a lot there.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
He's taking the red on.
McManus is
Close,
going for everything.
but not quite.
So the one he's played is the one we're going to be playing for. In the hopes of landing
This is
onto a
tough.
colour. Cracking
Impressive
shot.
opening red.
We've managed to miss the ball colours. Now this is a great chance.
1.
A first in this 4th frame.
Four.
So this black does go. We've got to play this at the right pace. Which we have done.
Position looks good for a colour.
5.
I forgot to mention, I was playing on my own the other day, just on my other account, as my personal account, and I was on a 1-2-5 break. On for a 1-4-7 as well I was. And I'd done all the hard work by potting the red and the blacks, and then I messed up on the brown, so it was a 1-4-7 fail pretty much. So that would have been my third 1-4-7 of this game. Like I mentioned in the first episode, I've actually had
13.
2 1-4-7s. So let me know in the comments if you've had any 1-4-7s on this game. Be intrigued to know how many you've had as well. Now if we play this black and hold for the red, we should be on the red. Just pot the black first though, that's the main option. Or we can play like that. Try to 2 reds. Great chance now.
Nicely onto the colour.
Try and get a sizable break in as well.
$28.
So there's 2 loose reds left. That one just about goes to the middle, I think. It's really tight though. So a nice angle on this black. Try and get into the reds.
29.
Saying that, mind, there's two loose reds left. Sorry, it's one on the edge there, but we can either take that. We can play an attacking shot and go right into him. What do we do? I think for the time being, to keep the break going, let's try and get in, try and get to the loose red, I think, and wait until we get a better angle on the black. Because the way I played that, I would have had to play with some power, and probably the white would have been stuck to the red. So
36.
it's a safer option by playing the loose red for the time being, and wait until we get a better angle on the black. Well, that's gone wrong.
That's loose. He wanted more control there.
Well,
37.
play this black to a shot to nothing. If it goes in, then we just play the safety after it. But if it don't go in, at least the white will be safe, sort of, I guess.
This is really tricky.
Yeah, we overcut the black. There's no problem though. We've got a nice little lead now in this frame.
Judd Trump, 37.
37 break there. Could have been more, really. Could have gone into the pack, maybe. But I massively underhit that red then.
That's an excellent safety.
Great safety from McManus. Ooh, a little bit more towards the left, or even be in the brown. We've left a half chance now for Alan.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
It's a great shot. Great shot there.
Top shot that is.
1.
So a great chance for McManus now to punish us for our mistake with the safety error.
9.
It's been a cracking match, man, overall. It's been back and forth in every frame, more or less. Mistakes
14.
from both parties. And some cracking shots from both of us as well. It's been a classic match
15.
for the first episode of our official, well, our third episode of the series, but our first official
Delicate
tournament,
touch
I
required
guess you
here.
could say.
22.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
23. 29.
And you'd feel that all the reds are there.
30.
He's definitely caught up in this frame, mind.
Would you believe it?
And he's messed up. He's messed up, would you believe it? Would you believe it?
McManus, 33.
Right, he's played a good safety. I don't think that red goes, but it forces us now to play a good safety here, because that loose red out, and going into these reds are going to push more reds out. So a good safety is what's required, and look at that red going back over the pocket. We don't want that. Didn't want that at all.
He's looking at this red.
I couldn't believe it, man. Like I said, we're pushing reds out into the open, and that's the last thing we wanted.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
1.
So now is a fantastic chance to level the match and force a decider.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
9.
In it goes.
He's playing very well here.
15. 16.
He's going for the left centre here.
Well,
I think he's lost position here.
he hasn't played that well, mind, have you?
22.
So just a safety it is,
Alan McManus, 22.
and a great safety at that. If you can just get a thin snick of this red, We could leave the red down there and not push it over the corner and get the white tight to the cushion. Mr. Green. We've left the red again. We've left it.
He's taking this on.
So we've
What
given
a fabulous pot that
we've
is.
given McManus every chance in this frame,
Very nicely.
playing silly errors from the safeties, playing really, really poor safeties, and it's looking like
8.
Just
a
the
final
yellow.
frame decider if this yellow goes in, which it is. So Neal Foulds did call it in earlier in commentary that this
And
could
that
potentially be
shuts out his opponent
a
in this
match
frame.
for
10.
a final frame decider, deciding frame, and
No
it is
issues
going
there.
to a final frame decider.
13.
What a match, mind. Fair play to McManus, holding his own against us.
17.
Even though it's 2-all, you wouldn't be thinking that the way we've been playing. It should have really been a whitewash
22.
from the start of the match. So a
28.
cracking little
Just looking
clearance
to drop this in
and
gently.
played some lovely shots on that frame, McManus, and it forces a deciding frame. What a match.
And the frame, Alan McManus.
That's the frame in the bag.
So we're breaking off in this
So
deciding
one
frame.
frame for victory. Let's see how these players approach this frame.
Who's going to have the
Yes, it's one
the
of the
upper
key
hand?
tests of mental toughness in this sport. The ability to take an opportunity and close out a match.
We've hit the blue again, but it's the second time we've hit the blue. But the white is a good in a good area.
He's trying to be as risk averse as possible here.
What the hell happened there? What happened there? That was
That's
strange.
not a good result. It was a very tough shot though.
Foul and a miss.
So
Judd Trump.
forced a
4.
retake.
Well, let's see what he chooses to do here. This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not underhitting the cue
Oh,
ball.
wow, what a chance. Now you've literally gifted us a massive, massive chance. You don't get a chance better than this. Definitely not. What a chance now to punish McManus
Nice
from a
position
massive,
on the
massive error.
1.
I don't know what he done there, mind. He smashed into the reds way too hard. Lovely shot there. Nice controlled shot.
9.
I think we're going to play for the one on the cushion.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there.
Rated too soft.
16.
So that is end of break. A massive chance. I tell you, we've been playing absolutely poor in this game, and you wouldn't think that from the scoreline, but terrible. Played absolutely terrible in this match. So it's an attacking safety. White onto the cushion. Good safety. With reds out in the open.
Judd Trump. 16.
That was just a pressure shot where I played there, I think. Well, not really a pressure shot in that sense, but due to the fact it's a final frame decider, and again, you've given us a massive chance again for us to punish heavily.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
We've got to take our time on these
1.
shots. We can't afford to, mess up on any of them really. And that's more like get on the red. I wanted to
8.
play that in the beginning, and again, and we have got one with it. So try and drop this in.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
Ah, we've played it too hard. My God, this is a shocker. It's not worth playing the black. So do we play the blue? We're not really leaving anything apart from 2 or 3 reds maybe, but the white's going to be at the top of the table anyway.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
What a pot that was though. We were playing it in the way that if we missed the blue,
14.
the white is at the top of the table. Alright, we've left like 2 reds, but we can take these now. Cracking shot that was. Under pressure as well.
He's taking this red on.
A fantastic long red there.
He'll be happy with that.
This is more like the stand that we know
15.
we can play like when we're on a good day. That red flies in there, mind.
$22.
So a fantastic chance now
23.
to close out the match.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
Ah, please say I'm on this red.
30.
Oh my days. Ah, that is so frustrating. Played it way too hard. A little bit softer. We were on the red. That is annoying. So just a safety. Ah, it's been one of them frames. I think it's been one of them matches overall. If I'm honest,
Judd Trump.
we've played nowhere near our best. We've got a nice 50 lead, mind. But still, I wanted to win this frame in like one visit, if I could, and that is a good safety for McManus. Cracking safety. And again, maybe we can play this. Red down the table.
Pace is absolutely critical here.
I don't think nothing goes apart from the one to the pink.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Oh, he's taking this on, is he? He's taking that on. Oh,
Fabulous.
great shot. Now he's in.
Fabulous pot.
So from 50 points
1.
behind, can McManus do the unthinkable?
6.
Because the reds
Well,
are all
he's taking
there.
it on to the left corner.
The reds are all there. Apart from obviously 2 on the
Beautifully
cushion, but
7.
McManus has done everything to us in this game.
That's a great pot.
So don't rule McManus out. This could be the end for us. You're not too sure. It looks... He's looking highly likely at the minute, the way the reds are.
Good position to take on this pink.
13.
And he's missed the brown. Well, what's he left?
Alan
Don't think he's
McManus,
left anything.
13.
Nope, he's not left anything. It's typical. When we miss shots, we leave everything. When he misses, he leaves nothing. So that's just the way this game has gone, I think. Play a good shot. Should be in the green. Blocks off the right side of the table. And look at that. Did he play that way?
Brilliantly played.
I mean, this now, we're in a spot to bother you. You can play the red by there, but I mean, with the way the reds are, try and play this white on the cushion. I think that's the best we could have done there, really. Pushing 2 reds up towards the top of the table. Tight towards the cushion. It's not a bad effort from us. And that, what the hell was that?
That's a shocker.
That is a shocker. So, we've managed to play a great safety. We've got a 37-point lead. I'm hoping to build on that lead and finish this match off once and for all. We've got a choice of the black, the blue, the pink. They're all there. Just about winning, mind the black. A few of them shots today we've
8.
We've almost missed them. A few of them shots have just about gone in.
No real problem here.
Nine.
Where do we get this red from though? Seen that, might have forgot about that red, but it's lucky I looked at that then.
Really well played.
11.
Just gotta take our time on these shots. Is there? The red is there. Now what do we do? Take the brown,
12.
Screw back for the loose red, but the black, I think that's the only option. I don't feel confident playing that pink, if I'm really honest.
So he just needs the brown here.
Just the brown, and it's there.
No issues there.
An instant
That should
classic, this match.
effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
16.
Fantastic match.
Nicely positioned for the black.
But Judd Trump does prevail.
17. $24.
We could have played that better, mind, but we still got this red to the top left corner.
He's looking at this red to the corner.
Oh, what a shot that is. Fantastic shot.
25.
An exhibition shot, I guess you can call it an exhibition shot. So after all those mistakes in the first
13.
couple of frames that we played, we finally prevailed and got through. A great effort from Alan McManus, but we've prevailed.
He's taking it on.
Give us a fantastic game, mind McManus. We missed the red, but it doesn't matter. We've massively won this this frame. We were 50 points ahead at the start of the frame,
31. Frame
and
conceded.
81 points are
and
scored.
match.
The highest break in this game weren't the highest we could have ever had. We had a few chances to punish and make massive breaks. Like I said, the highest break being 65 in this frame. But that is it. 3-2. We're on an instant classic in this first round of the Riga Masters against Alan McManus. We do win by 3 frames to 2. Just over an hour for 5 frames, pretty much. Kind of a quick game. A couple of frames quick. And in round 2 we do indeed have rank 28 Mark King. So in episode number 4 you will see Judd Trump against Mark King. So I'll see you then.